Dear Chayalim, please find your seats and get ready to join with your fellow soldiers around the world. The rally will begin in 2 minutes. Dear Chayalim, please find your seats and get ready to join with your fellow soldiers around the world. The rally will begin in 1 minute.
Welcome to our very, very special Tzivos Hashem rally, post-Shavuos, Ki'ish Echad B'Lev Echad, for as the Eibishter took us out of Mitzrayim, and 49 days of preparation, 49 days of training. Now Hashem says on Shavuos, you are ready. Like every army that has their own instruction book, we get our very own instruction book, the Heilige Torah. And that is the instructions of how to behave and how to be the most successful army. It's amazingly also the reward. And Hashem says, wait, I'm not going to give this special treasure until I have the best guarantors, you the children. The Rebbe, the same thing in 1981, did the same exact thing when he said, we actually need to finally bring Mashiach. We're making announcements, we're asking the Chassidim, who could do the job? Aha! Those very same guarantors, those very same children, they will be able to make it happen. Of course, setting up the newest and oldest army in the world that Tzivos Hashem led. Every Yid really is in Tzivos Hashem, but you children lead the way. As it was the first time Matan Torah, you scream out, Nasev Nishma. You show the adults the way, not to be nispal, not to worry about this Karanshki and that Karanshki, and we're stuck here, we're stuck there. We are Tzivos Hashem soldiers around the clock. And today we are joined, of course, with our Tzivos Hashem headquarters. So some of you might have seen parts of it, of today's rally, but there's a few new surprises like a special raffle, amazing show, and a great, great story. So for today's raffles, number one, we have, as shown before in silence, we have our Shopkins, amazing set. That is prize number one. Number two, your very own Tzivos Hashem cap, raffle number two. And number three, a very grand raffle, a whopping our biggest ever, amazing remote control car. This could be yours. How do you get into the raffle? Going by ChabadYouth.org/virtual. There's a form. So when you do, just like every real rally, when you do the different things, you can get tickets. So when you say the 12 Sukkim, say the Tehillim, whatever it is, join us. Every action that you do, you'll be able to tick on the form. Then I will download all the forms, transform them into tickets, and we will pull out 3 names. Later on this evening, about 6 o'clock, we'll post the names on the same website. So ChabadYouth.org/virtual. You'll find out the winners. And now, without further ado, let's introduce one of our co-hosts in headquarters, Rabbi Shimi Weinbaum, introducing and welcoming all of us and singing together today's niggin. Don't forget to sing along the niggin to get your first ticket.
Welcome, Chayalim, to Man Matan Torah Seinu, the day Hashem gave us the Torah. Yet, we're here, stuck in our homes. But nothing can stop us from preparing to receive the Torah. And we prepare by uniting together.
Miri.
Let's start this special rally with the niggin of this week. Ata v'chartanu, Chayalim from all of your homes around the world. Give it all you got.
Okay, and thank you. It is actually a real live rally, so you might get a few hang-ups and hiccups. Okay, so continuing on, as we get into the spirit of Atav Chartanu, Hashem chooses us. So now into our very special first pillar is tefillah. Having in mind all those that need refuah shalem and all those that need help around the world, especially everywhere, especially in Eretz Yisrael. So we're going to start, the Hillim is going to divide into two. First, we're going to do the first three letters in the Rebbe's kapitel. As you know, the Rebbe has every letter in the Aleph Beis, kapitel Kuf Yud Tes. The Rebbe's kapitel, there's 8 psukim per letter. So what we're going to do is as follows. We're going to start with the first 3 letters, so only the Aleph, Beis, and Gimel. We'll do the 8 psukim of Aleph, then Beis, then Gimel. Then there's going to be a bonus that if you, at the end of the rally, we're going to post the rest. And if you join us, then you will be able to have a bonus ticket. Now, having in mind especially for today's sponsors, so first of all, in the honor of Aaron Feinblum and family, also the refuah, complete miraculous refuah shalema to Elisheva Bas Miriam. We should have a true and revealed refuah shalema of a poyel mamish, and bring only happiness for her and her family in the greatest miracles, because children, we know how to make it happen. And when the children beg, and when children demand, Hashem listens, as we see time again, all those tremendous miracles. Then, I also want to say, actually, I don't want to forget, so our today's special producer and editor, so a big Yashir Koyach to Nechama Israel for all the back-end work, for making such a, putting together and making this all work out. Also wanted to have in mind, as we said, our brothers and sisters in Eretz Yisrael and everyone else that needs to have Nissim, may that happen speedily. And then I have another friend, we learned together many years, a close friend of mine who's also needs big miracles. And we're going to introduce him in a few minutes. Shimi Weinbaum is going to introduce his son. So when we say Kapitel Chaf, we're going to go from Kapitel Kuf Yites to Kapitel Chaf. I want everyone to really do this with all their might. And as mentioned, get your tickets, so please join in.
פיקודך לשמור מיד חלי קיינו דרכי לשמור חוקך אז לא יבייש בהביטי הקומץ אוי דך וישלי בוב בלומדי משפטי צדקך אס חוקך אשמור אל תעזבני עד ביי במה יזקין ארץ אורכי לשמור כדברך בכל ליבי דרשיך אל תשכני ממצוותיך בליבי ספדתי מרסך למען לא יחטא ברוך אתה אדוני למדני חוקך בישרוסי סיפרתי כל משפטי פיך בדרך דבייסך ששתי כעל כל העין בפיקודך שיחה בהביטה ארחסך בחוקייך אשתשה לא יש לך דברך כמול על עבדך אחיה ואשמרה דברך גל עיני והביטה לפלויס לתרסך גר אנוכי בארץ אתה סתר ממני מצוותיך גריס נפשי לסבא המשפטך בכל עיס גרת זה דברים השיים ממצוותיך גל מעלי חרב בבוס כי ידי שכה נצרתי גם ישובו שרים ונדברו עבדך ישיח בחוקך גם ידי שכה ששועי עד שיצאתי.
And now we go to one of the most special soldiers in Hashem's army. Yes, a new 5-star general, Baruch Dukes. Baruch, due to Corona, we haven't yet been able to give you the 5-star treatment that you truly deserve. But in Mirza Hashem, we're looking forward to doing just that. Meanwhile, Baruch, please, lead us in Kapitel Chaf. Say this Tehillim in honor of your father, Chaim Shnei Zalman Yehuda ben Hinda Yechevet, and all those that need Tehillim should have a refuah, shalema, kareva, and now, Chayolim, your Tehillim is precious. It pierces the skies and goes straight to Hashem. Please say each word from the bottom of your heart.
Lamnat Seyach Mizmar David Gancha Adonai B'Yem Torah Yisakev Hashem Elei Yaakov Yishlach Ezrecha Mikaydesh Umitzion Yisadeka Yiskakal Min Chayzecha Ve'elascha Yidash Nesela Yitain Lecha Chavavecha V'chol Atzascha Yimale Niranina B'Shuasecha Uv'Shem Eloheinu Nidgal Yimali Adonai Kol Mitzvah Yisecha Ata Yidaiti Yeshia Adonai Mashiachai Ya'aneu Mishmei Kadshe B'Gevoris Yesha Yaminai Ela V'Recha V'Ela V'Susim La'anachnu B'Shem Adonai Eloheinu Nasker Hema Karu V'Nafalu La'anachnu Kamnu V'Anis Aidad Adonai Hashia Melch Ya'anenu V'Yayim Karenu.
Okay, and yes, may you have a big refuah shalema. And we are waiting to see miracles, and we're not going to give up. Now for our most powerful weapon, what the Rebbe revealed to us. The secret of the 12 Pesukim, starting from exactly Matan Torah, Tzivalonu Moshe, the Torah belongs, Meirasha Kilas Yaakov, it is for everyone. Of course, till the last Pesukim that we do it, Yismach Yisrael, with a happiness, and let's fire away with these 12. Any enemy of the Yidden couldn't dream of such an amazing weapon that without a single shot, with the biggest piece, we sit at our homes and we launch the greatest weapons that the Eibishter gave us on Matan Torah. So please, with the greatest kavanah, let's join Chayolim around the world as we go to the 12 Pesukim. Of course, another chance to get your tickets, but bigger than those tickets and bigger than those prizes is the reward that Hashem gives us and the ultimate demand that we want Mashiach now. Let's go straight into the 12 Pesukim.
Chayalim, you and your commanders, your principals, teachers, and base commanders and parents have truly gone above and beyond to show the world that nothing can stop a Chayil in Hashem's army from learning Torah. And you all deserve and should give yourselves a massive round of applause. Today, we have chosen 12 incredible Chayalim to represent all of you that went above and beyond during this very difficult time. For the Pasuk of Torah, we have a young Chayil who said the Sfiras Ha'ima every single night with a bracha. She actually started last year when she was 5 years old. She didn't miss a night, and she's done it again this year. Captain Chava Vogel from Base Rivka of Crown Heights, take it away, Torah Tziva. Incredible! And for the Pasuk of Shema, we have a Chayil who's stuck at home. But since Pesach, not only did he learn a Sikha each week, he made a Sikha video every single week. This is incredible. Corona didn't stop him. It took him further from Lubavitch Boys of London. Major Meir Shlomo Simon, let's hear you.
Shema,
Shema,
Yisrael,
Yisrael,
Adonai,
Adonai,
Eloheinu,
Eloheinu,
Adonai,
Adonai,
Echad.
Echad.
Amazing! And for the Pasuk of Bechol, we have a Chayil from a brand new Tzivos Hashem base in Chile. Private Chana Mushka Rosenberg, take it away. Fantastic! And for the Pasuk of Kol, we have with us a Chayil who's one of the top 3 winners in the Tzivos Hashem Appreciation Week contest. 1-star General Shua Tenenbaum from Cheder Chabad of Baltimore. Take it away!
Kol,
Kol,
Yisrael,
Yisrael,
Yesh,
Yesh,
Lahem,
Lahem,
Chelek,
Chelek,
Yoilam,
Yoilam,
Haba,
Haba,
Shenemar,
Shenemar,
Biyamech,
Yamich,
Kulam,
Kulam,
Tzadikim,
Tzadikim,
Yoilam,
Yoilam,
Yershu,
Yeshu,
Aretz,
Aretz,
Netzer,
Netzer,
Matai,
Matai,
Masei,
Maseh,
Yodai,
Yadai,
Aspire,
Lispar.
Super! And for the Pasuk of Ki, we have a young, first grade Chayil from Cheder Menachem in Los Angeles, California, Captain Srulik Zait, who says the entire Kuf Yutes, the Rebbe's Kapitel, every single day.
Ki, Karai, Elecha, Hadavar, Me'ai, Beficha, Ubavcha, Las Oisa.
Adorable! And for the Pasuk of Behine, we have with us all 3 Munis Chayalim from Hillel Academy. These Chayalim all got into Raffle 180. One of them even finished 207 days of missions. Unbelievable! Let's hear you.
V'hinei Hashem Nitzav Olav Umay Chol Haaretz Kevoidai Umavet Olav Uvaychein Kloyais Valev In Oivdai Karoloi.
Outstanding! And for the Pasuk of Bereshis, we go to the Bavish Cheder Day School of Minnesota. We have with us First Lieutenant Meir Shleimer Fella and 2-star General Yishayahu Fella, one of the top 3 winners in the Tzivos Hashem Appreciation Week contest. Give it all you got.
Bereshis Bara Elohim Eis Hashemayim V'eis Haaretz.
Terrific! And for the Pasuk of Vishinamta, we have with us a Colonel, Vishal Kleiman, from Lubavitch Educational Center in Florida. Now this Chayil, along with the rest of their class, donated their graduation trip money to those who are in need during this time. How unbelievable! Let's hear you, Vishinamta.
Vishinamta.
Levanecha
Dibarta. Bam. B'shivtecha. V'yisecha. V'lachtecha. V'derech. V'shachvecha.
Out of this world for the Pasuk of your Gaiti. We have such a special Chayil. Yes, another Chayil who was recently promoted to 5-star General, all the way from Cheder Chabad of Toronto, Schneier Zalman Mermelstein. Schneier Zalman, your Gaiti, you worked so hard. Oma Tzasi, you made it just before your bar mitzvah. What an incredible accomplishment, and we're looking forward to giving you the proper 5-star promotion that you truly deserve. Let's hear you, Yagaiti.
Yagaiti. Matasi. Al. Tamim. Loyaiti. Umatasi. Al. Tamim. Yagaiti. Umatasi. Tamim.
Great job! And for the next puzzle, a 9-year-old Chayil, Major Percy Matheson from Cheder Chabad of Florida, who says the entire Tehillim on Shabbos Mevarachim for all those who need a refuah shalema. Now that's Avis Yisrael, the perfect Chayil to lead us in the pasuk V'yahavta. Incredible! And while we're in Florida, let's go to another Chayil from my Shliach, Captain Yisrael Jacobson. And he has been bringing cookies to the essential workers who are working so hard in this time of Corona. We want to wish you a big mazel tov on your birthday. Yisrael, take it away. pasuk of Yismach. We have private Sarah 11 from Benos Menachem in Crown Heights. She has had exceptional davening and exceptional learning during this time. And she will represent all of you Chayalim who have been doing the same. Let's hear you, the last and final pasuk, Yismach.
Yismach. Yismach. Yisrael. Yisrael. Be'aisar. Be'aisar. Peirar. Peirar. Shakar. Shakar. Mi. Shahu. Shahu. Mizera. Mizera. Yisrael. Yisrael. Yesh. Lai. Ismaya. Besimcha. Hashem. Asher. Sas. Besameach. Bedirasai.
Okay, and for Yehi Ratzon, we come back to Melbourne. A very special Chayil who's been trying very hard. We have a special captain, and thanks for joining us today, Captain Zev Aryeh Kirschenbaum, the Yehi Ratzon. Zev Aryeh, take it away.
Yehi Ratzon Milfanecha Adonai Eloheinu Velohei Avosenu Sheyabane Beisamei Dash B'meira V'yameinu B'semcha Keinu B'sarasecha Sheyabane Beisamei Dash B'meira V'yameinu B'semcha Keinu B'sarasecha.
Okay, it was a little low, but thanks for those that's singing along. Continuing on for our usual international anthem of Tzivos Hashem, we want Mashiach now. The Rebbe taking a very Western, a very American, Australian line of kids, we want, and said, you could. Kids that know how to ask. I know we want turns into a Mashiach now. So, but we always got to think how we say things. And to introduce the niggin, I'd like to welcome a very, very special, should I say to lead the niggin? A very, very special leader who is going to share with us a very special story as an introduction to today's niggin. We want Mashiach now. So without further ado, internationally acclaimed, amazing, famous storyteller and famous leader, Rabbi Leader.
Rebbe, can I please have you broche to go to Eretz Yisrael, the only land? My whole life I want to be there. The Baal Shem Tov said to his student Reb Zev, not yet. He tried again and again, and finally, the Baal Shem Tov says, you can go. But one thing I ask of you, if on the way, when you travel, if somebody asks you a question, don't rush to give the answer. Think about it, till you give the right answer. Yes, Rebbe, for sure. So, Reb Zev is so excited. Now he can go to Eretz Yisrael. He packs his bag, he gets on the boat. And it took a few weeks to get to Eretz Yisrael because the boat made a few stops. In one of the stops next to an island, everybody got off the boat. Reb Zev also took his talis and film with him because he always wanted to have it with him. Everybody's walking around the island, but Reb Zev realizes it's almost mincha time. He takes out his siddur, he starts davening with such great kavanah. He's coming from the tzaddik of the Baal Shem Tov. He's going to Eretz HaKodesh. He's full of kedusha and excitement, and he davens so deeply with great kavanah. And then he says, Ois Shalom. He takes a look. Everything is gone. There's no people, There's no boat. He didn't realize that all the people were called back to the boat. He was still davening. And he takes a look. In the distance, he can see the boat going away. So at first he got very scared, but then he realizes the Baal Shem Tov says we always have to trust in Hashem. Alles was the Eibishter tut is good. Everything Hashem does is for the good. And also I have my thousand film with me. It will be good. But how? Nobody's here. So as he's looking and searching, he sees some smoke coming up from far away. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Where there's fire, there's a person. Oh, maybe that's going to be it. So he starts walking towards the fire and the smoke, and he sees a little hut, and he knocks on the door. And the door opens up. A Jew with a long white beard, with a big smile, says to him, "Come in, Reb Zev." How does he know my name? Am I wearing a name tag? No, but he didn't want to ask any questions. "I see you are lost here. Don't worry, everything will be okay. Every few days there's boats here, so you'll get another boat. Sit down." He gave him to eat, and he said, "It's already Thursday. You might as well stay for Shabbos." They stayed for Shabbos, and they had an unbelievable Shabbos. The guest and the Barabos, the old man, were learning and davening. It was unbelievable. After Shabbos, which was Sunday morning, the old man gives Reb Zev some food for the way, says goodbye, for Gesundheit. And by the way, he says, "I want to ask you a question. You are just traveling to Poland and Russia. How are the Jews doing there?" He quickly said, "Yeah, they're okay. There is yeshivas, there is schools, there is everything. People are learning and davening. Yeah, it's okay." And then he went to the boat. And as the boat went away, he says, "Oy vey's mir. I realized the Baal Shem Tov told me before I give an answer, I should think." And here I was giving the answer straight away. And he started crying and crying. And the next time that the boat stopped, he got off the boat, he took a boat to the opposite direction. After a few weeks, he's standing in front of the Baal Shem Tov, crying. And the Baal Shem Tov says to him, "Reb Zev, did you do what I told you to do?" "No." He started crying. "I gave an answer straight away." The Baal Shem Tov tells him, "Zev, I want you to understand what happened. Avraham Avinu was saying to Hashem, the Jewish people are suffering. Ad Mosai, how long will we have to be in Golus?" And Hashem said, "They look quite comfortable. They are not screaming every day, 'We want Mashiach now.'" But Avraham Avinu said, "They really want." So Hashem said to Avraham Avinu, "You know what? You're going to come down to this world. I'll make you look like an old man. And there's one person in the world who is very honest. He never said a lie in his life. And this is the Chassid of the Baal Shem Tov called Reb Zev Kitzes. I'll put the two of you together. And you ask him the question. And whatever he says, that's the truth." So the Baal Shem Tov looks him in the eye. "Do you know? You spent a Shabbos with Avraham Avinu. You know what a schus you had, but on the other side, when he asked you how the Jewish people are doing, and you said right away, they're doing well. If you would have waited a moment, if you would have followed my advice, and if you would have said, they're learning, they're davening, but still they want Mashiach so much to come, they don't want to be in Golus, and every time they ask Hashem, they say, 'We want Mashiach now.' Maybe Mashiach could have come because of you." Reb Zev burst out and he cried more and he cried more. And the Baal Shem Tov said to him, "Don't worry, you've already gotten your punishment. You're not going to go to Eretz Yisrael. But remember that whenever someone asks you a question, think about it. You should always be able to say the Jews want Mashiach now." Now, meine teure Kinderlach was sitting here after Shavuos, right? And the Rebbe told us that we should ask for Mashiach. We shouldn't say, "Please, Hashem, when you have some time, can you send Mashiach?" No. The Rebbe said to us, we should say, "We want Mashiach now." And the Rebbe said it to all the Kinderlach around him. If you children, if you would follow the Rebbe and you would say, "We want Mashiach now," I'm sure Mashiach is going to come. And the Rebbe is going to say, "I want these children to be in the front of the parade." Because they were screaming, "We want Mashiach now." And because of them, Mashiach came. So remember, we want Mashiach now.
welcome back. Okay, before we start our next part, perhaps the most important part, as we hear our instructions from our general. Now, you might have heard all over it was Hashem, actually in the GEM videos recently, the very famous campaign that Rebbe began with getting a letter in the Sefer Torah. So before I introduce the next part, which is the campaign for the Ois B'Sefer Torah and the Sicha, a chance to get your next ticket by listening in a very special way, very beautifully organized, and a big thank you to Tzivos Hashem. Now I want you to remember, there's a special Ois B'Sefer Torah letter in the Torah campaign. It is not necessarily the ones you have. It was a very specific Torah, and is a specific Torah, written in Eretz Yisrael. To date, I think they have up to 6 to 8, I know at least 6, maybe already up to 8 Sefer Torah. There is a special Torah where only children are allowed in this Torah other than 10 adults. But otherwise, so if you already have a letter in the Sefer Torah, and it's this week's mission, by the way, it may not be part of this campaign. If it's just something from Melbourne or for a family Sefer Torah, it is not part of the Sefer Torah campaign. So you should have it. There's a very special certificate. If you need help with that, please email me right after the rally, menachem@chabad.org. So that is a special mivtza, a special Torah that's written in the walls of Yerushalayim, only for children. And without further ado, join me in the Sicha and campaign.
19th of Iyar, Tafshin Mem Aleph. The world was trembling. A madman was capable of pressing a button and chas v'shalom destroying the entire world. The Rebbe told us how to prevent this from happening. Write a Sefer Torah for children. 2 weeks later, just before Shavuos, the Rebbe told all the Hasidim to stop what they were doing and register their children in the Sefer Torah. That very day, in a remarkable operation, the Israeli Air Force destroyed the nuclear reactor in Iraq. Do you have a letter in the Torah? How many other children did you get to buy a letter? How many letters can your base get?
Chayalim, every army has a registration book. And all the soldiers in the army, no matter where they are in the world, are all listed in that book. And that unites all of the soldiers. And in Hashem's army, our registration book is the Sefer Torah. And each soldier in Hashem's army is represented by a letter that they buy with their own money. I hope that every single one of you has a letter in the Sefer Torah, and that you have a certificate hanging in your house. And of course, you don't stop there. You recruit other children to make sure that they get a letter in the Sefer Torah. Now, Chayalim, we're going to hear this directly from the general, the head general of the entire Tzivos Hashem. This is the most important part of the rally, when we hear the orders from the Rebbe.
Jeder Armee besteht sich von einer Sache Anteilnehmer, wie in Tzivos Hashem, ist da verspreit über der ganzen Welt jüdische Kinder, Engelach und Mädelach, was gehören zu derselben Tzivos Hashem, haben sie sich aber eine Sache, was vereinzigt sie und macht sie verein Sache, Punkt wie eine Armee hat ein Kommandier in Chief, einer, was der hebt und vereinigt sie alle Menschen und alle folgen. Und nachher, sie haben angewiesen, was sie mit sich aufführen, in tagtäglichen Leben, als ein Non-Teilnehmer in demselben Zove. Viele, wenn man gefühlt sich in einer anderen Abteilung oder mit geschickt geworden in einem anderen Land, in einem anderen Ort, ist aber dieselbe Anweisung, was ihnen gegeben worden, jeder von sie. Und das, was sie alle folgen, ist die Anweisung von demselben 91. Anführer, von dem ganzen Zove, macht sie für ein Sach der Kommandier in Chief, gibt sie a Reis, a Simon, als seinen geworden a Teil von seiner Armee und sie derselbe Simon für alle, wo das ist echt. In dem Beispiel, durch der Ruf, was sagt, dass jeder Ried ist verschrieben und hat Nos in dem meibsten Sefer Teiro, was beschadet der Sefer Teiro hat alle Eises zusammen, oder dämmelt wird das ein 99. Sefer Teiro. Was das ist echt, der Inyan, was man vorgeschlagen, wir seien ein spezielles Sefer Teiro, wo sie geschrieben geworden von ohne Person, gedei vereinzigen alle jüdische Kinder, was willen sich, in vereinzigen in dem, durch der Ruf, was sie, jeder von sie hat an uns in derselbe Teiro, und beweist, als will das, durch der Ruf, was zu ihm zugehen, was verbessern soll, als tun. Bezahlt rechet, kedei das soll sein, wenn man verdiente Sache, nicht stamm am Matono, und tut das besimcha auf Tuv Levo.
Now, Chayolim, the children, the guarantors. Yes, Hashem only gave the Torah because you children guaranteed to keep it. And you've done the most incredible job. And we are so proud of you.
An army united, its mission very clear. Learning Torah, doing mitzvahs all through the year. Ayolim report every single deed. Our eternal Torah we have guaranteed. When every Chayil advances through the ranks, daily tasks, weekly missions, and all of our campaigns. 70,000 medals earned, we don't ever rest. 9,000 promotions this year, Tavshin paid. From the very start, each one does their part. Tanya, Mishnayos, 1.5 million lines by heart. Joy for bless, lulav shakes, Hanukkah candles lit, matzos for every yid. We always exceed the goals we guaranteed. On Shabbos, mevarchim, Tehillim, we all say every quota word for word in the proper way. Millions of kapitulach, powerful indeed. Standing proud, the children guaranteed. At rallies for soldiers, it's the time. Promotions, raffle prizes, took him line by line. Gathered together, what does the Rebbe say? We listen to the order of the day. Connection point, didn't miss a word. We watched and we heard the Nasi we would heed. A chassid in thought and speech and in deed. For Yom Tipagra, the shine lights up the day, bringing them to life so that we can relate. A chayil full of toich and the Shabbos table treat. A story of the Rebbe and the niggin of the week. A parsha fire lesson v'holachto bidrachav. Roots teach us how to serve Hashem with love. Balat Torah kula, learning day and night. 613 Torah is our might. 100,000 join online while we earn medals, plaques. More trophy winners than ever in the past. No shul, no school, no mobile park, just mail, Zoom, and phone. But we must keep up with our missions and reaching goals at home. For months our lives have changed. To our family we stay close, but as soldiers we'll still always at our post. We know that because we will see. He'll gather us together in the Mikdash Hashlishi. The Yitzhahar is done, the war is won, we'll march to victory. It's up to us, we children guarantee.
Okay, and before we get to our grand show, don't forget, first of all, to keep filling out, while you do that after the rally, to fill out the form on chabadyouth.org/ virtual to fill out your form. Each child has to fill out their own form. If you want separate tickets into the raffle, each child has to fill out their own form. Now, this has been an incredible year so far for Tzivos Hashem. If you haven't signed up, what are you waiting for? Chabadyut.org/th. Now, as you know, there are many, many raffles throughout the weeks. Every single week, there's a weekly raffle. And then depending on how many missions you fill out, you can reach different mile marks. So we're going to introduce some prizes that we're giving out this year. Look, because a lot of you actually have won, or quite some of you, and including all those that filled out 180 missions since 1 year ago has got into the massive annual raffle. Watch closely.
Chayalim, during the last 12 weeks of this year, there were over 2,500 committed Chayalim who completed at least 60 days of missions, and they passed the 60M flag, and even without being in school. You soldiers never stop, and if you're one of these special Chayalim, please stand up and allow your family to give you a big, huge round of applause. Every one of these special Chayalim were entered into a grand raffle for a chance to win some incredible prizes. Listen closely to hear if you or one of your friends' names are announced.
During the second 12 weeks of this year, there were over 3,520 committed Chayalim who completed over 60 days of missions, and they passed the second 60M flag. If you are one of these special Chayalim, please stand up. Let's all give them a big, rousing round of applause. Every one of these special Chayalim were entered into a grand raffle for a chance to win some incredible prizes. Listen closely to hear if you or your friends' names will be announced.
5 Rebbeim pictures, Chaya Mushka Kreutzeru, Mendel Cohen. 770 album, Shalamis Levin, Nassim Lapkovsky. Air hockey table, Chezi Deren. Alter Rebbe Shulchan Aruch set. Bluetooth speaker, Musya Levin, Rivka Moss. VSD publishing set, Esther Simmons, Nassim Dinnerman. Chasidische iPod shuffle, David Volosov. Cotton candy machine, Chaya Mushka Plotkin, Nechamadina Huber, Rivka Malecki. Der Rebbe Retzu Kinder, Mendel Cohen, Mendel Gordon, Joseph Goldstein. Diabolo juggling set, Dovi Weitz, Levi Tachtel. Donut maker, Tovar Murovich, Malka Klein, Chaya Mushka Gurkov. Earrings by Kirsch, Rachel Rosenblum. Earrings by Tzvasman, Rachel Edelman. Electric keyboard, Yecheskel Bogomilsky, Chaya Mushka Karas. Electric scooter, Tober Marmelstein, Menachem Kalmanson. Foosball table, Yeshayahu Feller, Mordechai Pinchas Baruch. GoPro, Dina Langzam. Guitar, Chaya Lellinger, Pesi Matasov. Gutnik Chomashim set, Zalmi Bell. Instax Polaroid camera, Chaya Mushka Tzap. Geni Dagan, Shayna Schusterman. JBL headphones, Levi Yitzchak Schechter, Levi Goldberg, Ethan Greenspan. Judaica World $50 gift card, Mushka Refson, Chesky Rosenfeld. Kahas $50 gift card, Alta Nechama Tarshish, Molly Edelkop. Leather Chitas, Chaya Mushka Rothman, Levi Arachman, Musya Abrams. Leather Sefer HaMitzvahs, Mushka Klein. Avram Yehuda Wilhelm. Leather Sitter, Chana Leperman, Chaya Orenstein. Lutkute Sichas set, Menachem Mendel Keller, Binyamin Zarchi. Mountain bike, Levi Lazarov. Ping pong table, Yitzchak Elchanan Leshes. Pocket size Lakute Sichas set, Devora Kushnirsky. Chaya Mushka Abda, Yol Shachat. Pogo stick, Devora Levine. Mushki Gordon. Popcorn machine, Avram Yeshaya Perlo. Malka Hirsch, Levi Oltine. Rally mic set, Schneier Bloom, Vegi Gansberg. Rambam set, Menachem Mendel Malecki. Chaim Schneier Zalman Ifkin. Razor scooter, Esther Brooks, Shayna Garari. Rebbe picture, Nechama Rachel Abelski. Menachem Mendel Goldstein. Rebbein biography set, Adina Ladayov, Naomi Goodman, remote control helicopter, Sarah Goppin, Yaakov Yehuda Munitz, Yeshua Kor, Sefer HaMaimorim Melukat set, Menachem Mendel Barnai, Zev Silverman, set of 4 board games, Rivka Lorber, Ricky Wrightport, set of 5 Hasidim books from early years, Chaya Bogomilsky, set of 5 Hachai books, Moshe Aaron Citron, Shmuel Weisfish, set of 5 Gem DVDs, Yaela Shapiro, Chaya Mushka Gazal, Sarah Kramer, set of Goldstein CDs, Elki Zavdi, Settlers of Catan, Aviva Orenstein, Chaya Chanowitz, Silver Becher, Menachem Holtzkenner, Binyamin Simpson, Silver Candlestick by Elite Sterling, Shayna Freda Temkin, Shterny Brushavitsky, Silver Menorah, Eliezer Tzfassman, Soccer Set, Malachi Kreisman, Yehuda Azulai, Sweet Expressions Gift Card, Menachem Tobi, Menachem Karasik, Tent, Sarah Leah Elif, Elia Fisher, Tzivos Hashem Sefarim Set, Yosef Yitzchak Barris, Nechama Brody, Moshe Liberson, Trampoline, Menachem Mendel Goldberg, Traxxas, Levi Yitzchak Teleshevsky, Chava Farkash, Chaya Mushka Hetzroni, Unicycle, Adina Ringler, Shmuel Cohen, Video Drone, Moshe Davidson, Yisrael Webb, Basher Nemtsov, Walkie Talkies, Yosef Haller, David Zanvil Blotner, Zev Galperin, Yadoset, Chayla Schusterman, Rivka Maleki. Mazel Tov to all of our winners.
Mazel Tov to all of our winners. Keep up the great work during the summer and make sure you pass the next 60M flag. Chayalim from around the world, you've used the most incredible creativity to inspire other Chayalim to commit themselves to the army and our mission. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. The winner of this year's appreciation contest, none other than 1-star General Shua Tenenbaum from Cheder Chabad of Baltimore.
Join Tzivos Hashem now.
Chayalim! This year, so many Chayalim did their missions that 6,000 Chayalim won a weekly prize. If you're one of those, I want you to stand up. Incredible! And there were thousands of Chayalim who made it into the 3 grand raffles. If you're one of them, I want you to stand up. Incredible! But now we're going to salute the 2,424 Chayalim who all completed at least 180 days of missions. Chayalim, every one of you should stand up, and everyone in your house should give you a rousing round of applause. You truly deserve a standing ovation. We have the winner of Raffle 180, and I'm going to call the winner right now to let them know that they have won. Here we go. So exciting. Can't wait. Hi.
Hello.
Is this Yael?
Yes.
Is this General Yael?
Yes.
Well, it's great to see you. Do you know who I am?
Yes.
So, we are making a survey. Tzivos Hashem had a very special raffle for the end of the year. You know what I'm talking about? Raffle 180.
Yeah.
So there was 3 choices of prizes that if you get into that raffle, there's 3 choices of prizes you could win. And we're looking to see what Chayalim would choose. One of them was a chance to get a trip to the Rebbe, a flight to the Rebbe. The second one is Teiris Menachem, a full set. That means both parts, part 1 and part 2. A lot of Sfarim for Teiris Menachem. And the other option is to get $1,000 to buy what you want on Kingston Avenue. And we wanted to know, you made it into the, did you make it into the into the Raffle 180?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. So if you would have made it into the Raffle 180, what would you choose? That's the question. Hard choice, huh? Again, flight to the Rebbe, set of Teiris Menachem, or $1,000 on Kingston Avenue. This is a really hard choice.
Well, if I were somebody far away, they would want a plane. I could drive there.
Mm-hmm. So that's out.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're left with a Svarim or Kingston, $1,000 on Kingston. What would you choose? It's a really hard choice.
Could you give me some examples what's on Kingston?
Oh, you could buy some Svarim, you could buy there's different stores. There's Judaica stores over there, there's some good pizza stores, there's some ice cream stores. $1,000 is a lot of money, so you could buy lots of different things. Such a hard choice.
I think Kingston.
You think you would choose $1,000 in Kingston. So that's a really, really amazing that you've made that choice. Yael Safrin, I have one more thing to share with you. I want you to know that you were the grand winner. Yes, you won $1,000 on Kingston Avenue. Mazel tov! Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it is amazing.
Well, we're so excited for you. Mazel tov, mazel tov. You earned it for doing all of those missions. Keep up the great work. And in Mitzvah Hashem, I can't wait for you to come to Kingston Avenue and spend that $1,000. Mazel tov. All right, Chayalim, that was unbelievable. And in Mitzvah Hashem, you Chayalim will also keep up the great work. Now is when Raffle 180 starts for next year. Start doing your missions today so you can be in Raffle 180 next year.
And Mazel Tov Yoel, that is incredible, and I can't wait till one of us win. And keep climbing, can't wait for our first 5-star general in Melbourne. Don't forget, so we have our last pillar, Tzedakah, and we'll bring back Shimi one more moment in a second. And then we're going to go to our grand show. There's another bonus way to get into the raffle. So first of all, once again, your very own 3 beautiful raffles today, your very own Tzivos Hashem cap, or this amazing Shopkins playset, or our grand prize, this giant bongo remote control car. Someone will bleed out to be winning it today. We will post by 6 o'clock. You can check ChabadYouth.org/virtual. The 3 winners will be there. And Bezrat Hashem, we will get over your prize today. So you might know, if you're the winner, you might know before 6 o'clock. So the way to do it, once again, is to go on to ChabadYouth.org/virtual, fill out the form of all the missions that you did during the rally. And if you forgot to do something, you can always watch it again. Now, very, very importantly, there's a bonus ticket that if you stay after the show and you say the rest of the Rebbe's Kapitel, then you get a bonus raffle ticket.
What an incredible rally! Chayalim Torah, we said the 12 psukim. Tefillah, we begged and beseeched Hashem for Mashiach to finally come. And now our final weapon, tzedakah. Every chayil takes a coin of 10. Why 10? Why a dime? Why did the Rebbe give out dimes by the rally? You know why a dime? You know why a coin of 10? In England, it could be 10 pence. In Eretz Yisrael, 10 agurais. Wherever you are in the world, a coin of 10. Because it represents a machzis hashekel. Yes, a shekel was 20 geira. Machzis hashekel is 10 geira. Give a coin of 10 to tzedakah. And have in mind, Gedela tzedakah shemekareves es hagula. Let this be the end of Corona, the end of Galus. And in Mitzvah Hashem, we should be able to be this Yantiv of Shavuos in the Beis HaMikdash HaShlishi. We'll be able to mekabel the Torah, besimcha or bepnimius, together with Melech HaMashiach now.
Amen, amen. Thank you very much, Shimi. Thank you very much to the entire Tzivos Hashem team and headquarters and locally. And as mentioned, a very special thanks to Nechama Israel, our producer locally. Fantastic job. And a couple of saves for today's special rally. Without further ado, let's introduce our show and then straight into the Rebbe's Kapitel. Everyone have a great Motzei Shavuos Isru Chag. As mentioned, it is a day of Tashlum, and the next 6 days or 5 days are still Tashlum, and that means payback days in the time of Beis HaMikdash, and hopefully Mashiach comes very, very soon. It was if you missed out the carbon on Shavuos, you had another 5 days to pay it back, but it also means in Ruchnius. As we mentioned this morning in the Shir, that we could still pay back for all the things that we might have needed a bit more work on, our Ki'ish Echad B'Lev Echad, our Avos Yisrael, our accepting the Torah, and of course finishing that mission to bring Mashiach now.
Is this even working? Oh, hey! Chabad youth kids of Melbourne and around Australia. I am Felix the Magician, and I am so excited to be part of your Shavuos rally for all you Tzivos Hashem soldiers who have been working so hard lighting up the world with good deeds. So I thought I would show you something really cool that I found in my garage this morning. And it's this box. You see, this box has been in my garage for many, many years. And it's been hiding behind all the other boxes, and I've forgotten it was there. Would you like to know what's inside the box? It's another box! I'm just kidding. But you see, inside these 2 boxes are some of my favorite magic tricks. For example, this is by far one of my favorite magic... Oh, that is not a magic trick, that is a cockroach. But this is... You see, inside this coin pouch is a little red ball. Now this red ball might not look like much, but I've made so many kids smile doing magic trick with this. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see what else I can show you. No. Oh, yes. I am so excited about this. Are you excited? Are you excited? Yeah? You're not even sure what you're excited about, are you? That's okay, I will tell you. I am going to show you the secret to a magic trick. Who wants to find out the secret to a magic trick? Oh, great. Well, first I'm going to show you what the magic trick looks like, and then I'm going to show you exactly how it works, okay? Now watch as I put this blue handkerchief into my hand, just like this, and then click my finger. It should turn into an orange handkerchief. You push a little bit more in, pull a little bit more out, push it all the way in. It should completely change into an orange handkerchief. Pretty neat, right? Who wants to find out the secret? Yeah? Great. Well, this is a secret. I have 2 handkerchiefs. Yeah. One blue, one orange. It doesn't matter what color it is, as long as they are different colors, but you need 2 of them. This one goes into the hand before you walk up to someone, okay? And that is the secret, all right? You never open up this hand because you will be giving away the secret. Don't do that, all right? So you walk up to someone with the orange handkerchief and you wave it up and down and you say, hey, I'm going to show you something really amazing with this orange handkerchief. You wave it around to catch their attention so they are not looking at this hand. That is called misdirection, okay? So you wave it up and down, but you never open up this hand because that will be giving away the secret, okay? I am a magician, so I can get away with anything. So this is when you put the orange handkerchief into this hand, just like this. Click your finger, turn it into a blue handkerchief, push it a little bit more in, pull a little bit more out, push it all the way in. It should completely change into a blue handkerchief. Any questions? No? Great. Let me see what else I can show you. Oh, wow. Well, here's the thing. Last night, around dinner time, I went to a restaurant and got some takeaway food and drink, and the restaurant forgot to give me a straw. So I went back there and say, hey, you forgot to give me a straw. And they say, no, we didn't. I think I found my straw. Wow. How did that even fit in the little box? Whoa. Okay, alright. What else can I show you? I'm excited about this, by the way, in case you can't tell. Oh, this is a good one. Right. So this is the best magic trick I have. Wow, okay. What? Oh, I found it. Oh, wow. Oh. I found something else, and it's called bad smell. Oh dear, I must have forgotten to wash my shoe. That's okay, I know exactly what to do. I've got a great way to get rid of bad smell from shoes. You see, a lot of people these days use deodorant or antiperspirant to get rid of bad smell. I've got a complete new approach. It's called orange and lemon. Yeah, it's a 100% organic, all natural, animal cruelty free method. First you put the orange into the box, and then you put the lemon into the box as well, and you shake the box around, and the natural ingredients of the citrus fruit will get rid of the bad smell for you. Oh, I think it's done. First you take the orange out, And then you take the lemon out. A little bit awkward. And now the bad smell is completely gone from my shoe. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoy the magic. I am Felix the Magician, and don't forget to keep learning Torah. The world is depending on you.
Thank you, Felix, for joining us. And let's go straight for those that have the guts. For those that have what it takes, let's go to the final part of the Rebbe's Kapitel once again. Thank you for joining us. May you join us in the next greatest rally with all the Tzivos Hashem soldiers from this generation, from all generations, in the entire world, throughout all of our history, with the coming of Mashiach, and let it be in the Beis HaMikdash HaShlishi, Bimheira, B'Yameinu Mamish. And once again, if you didn't sign up to Tzivos Hashem yet this year, make sure you do so ASAP. Make sure you get a Ois B'Sefer Torah. Make sure every child you know has a Ois B'Sefer Torah. And let's make it happen today.
חייני כדברך, דרכי ציפרתי ותענני, למדני חוקיך. דרך פיקודך הבינני, ועשיך ונפלאיסך, דלף על נפשי מתוגה, קיימני כדברך. דרך שקר הסר ממני, ושרי השיחה חנני, דרך אמונה בחרתי, משפטך שיביסי, דבקתי בדבייסך, אדוני אל תבישני, דרך מצוותיך ארוץ, כי סחב ליבי. הריני אדוני דרך חוקיך, ואצרנה עקב, הבינני ואצרה שרסך, ואשמרנה בכל לב. yadacha irasecha asher liyirasecha halecha pasi asher garti ki mishpatecha toivim hinei tafti lefikudecha v'tzidkasecha chayeni vivayuni chasadecha adayinoi tishuasecha ki imrasecha ve'ene chayfi davar ki batachti b'dvarecha ve'al tatzami pivarem mesad miyot ki lim mishpatecha yichalti ve'shirasecha samid ya'ilam ba'ed ve'salacha varchava ki fikudecha darashti Fadar v'idei secha negin melachim v'lai v'ais ve'eshtasha v'mitzvei secha asher ohavti ve'sacha b'ya mitzvei secha asher ohavti ve'asicha v'chukecha zechar davar le'avdecha al asher yechaltani zois nechamasi ve'ani Rasecha chiyasni Zayde valley to the ad me'oid Mi'ita rasecha layla tisi Zechati bishvatecha mi'ay lemadinoi Va'es necham Talafo chazasni Merishoyim Oizi ve'ita rasecha beveis megurai zacharti v'layla shemcha adinoi v'ashmira tarasecha zayisayasali ki fikudecha natzarti chalki adinoi amarti lishmar divarecha chilisi fanecha bechol lev chaneini kimrasecha Chishaviti drachai V'ashiv ha'raglai alidei secha Chashti v'layis mamati Lishmar mitzvay secha Chav l'rishayim ividuni Ta'ir ha'sicha lai shechachti Chatzais lalakum Lehayido yislach Tzidkecha Chaver ani lechol asher yireicha V'lashoyim yirei pikudecha Chazecha adaynei mala haaretz Chukecha lamideini Toiv asisayim avdecha Adonai kidvarecha Tuftam v'da'as lamideini Ki v'mitzvasecha hemanti Terem Shoygei ve'ata im rasecha shamarti Toiv ata umeitiv Lamedeni chukecha Tafalu alai sheker zaydim Ani v'chalei v'tzar pikudecha Tofash kachei lev libam Ani tayasecha Shati Toivli Chiyuneisi Leman Amat Chukecha Toivli Saras Picha Me'afei Zahav V'chosaf Yedecha Asuni V'yechanini Havineini V'amida Mitzvasecha Yereyecha Yeruni V'yismachu Ki Lidvarecha Yechalti Yedaiti Adinai Ki Tzedek Mishpatecha Ve'emuna inisani Yehina chasecha le'nachameini Kerasecha le'avdecha Yevayuni rachamecha Ve'achia Kisai yasecha shashuoi Yevashu zaydim Ki sheker v'suni Ani asiyach b'fikudecha בחוקך למען לא יבוש alles ישועתך נפשי לדברך יכולתי כלו עיניי לאמרסך לאמור מסי תנחמני כי הייתי כנית בכיתר חוקך לא שכחתי כמה ימי עבדך מסי תעשה ברדפי משפט קראו לי זדים שיחויס אשר לא יחסר יוסך כל מצויסך אמונה שקר ידעתפוני עזרני כמעט כילוני ורד ואני לא יזפתי פיקודך כי חז לך חייני ואשמרו עדוס פיך העולם עדיין דברך ניצב בשמיים לדור ודור אמונתך כנען בארץ ותעמוד למשפטך עמידו היום כי הכל עבדך לולי סייסך שעשועי עוז עבדתי ואני לעולם לא ישכח פיקודך כי ואחיסני וחני הישייני כי פיקודך דרשתי וכיוון רשעים לעבדני אידי שכה אזבעינן לך תכלה ראיסי קיץ רחבה מתועסך מאוד מה אהבתי סייסך כל היום משיחסי מאוהבתך כמני מצויסך למי מכל מלמדי השכלתי כי דבייסך שיחה לי מזקנים אז בעינן כי פיקודך נוצרתי מכל עיר אחרא כל איסי רגלי למען נשמור דברך ממשפטך לא יסרתי כי אתה הריסני מה נמלצו לכי כי מסך מדבש לפי מפיקודך אז בעינן על כן שניתי כל הרח שקר נר לרגלי דברך ואור לנציבוסי נשפטתי בקיימה לשמור משפטי צדקך נעניסי עד מאוד אדוני חייני כדברך נדבש בי רצנה אדוני ומשפטך למדני נפשי בך בסמית וסייסך לא שכחתי נצנו רשעים פח לי ומפיקודך לא סייסי נכחתי דבייסך לי העולם כי יססיים לבי הימה נטיסי ליבי לססוכך לי העולם היקר סייפים סנייסי וסייסך אהבתי ססרי ומגניאתה לדברך יכולתי סרו ממני מרעים ועצרה מצוויס אלוהי סמכני חיר מסך ויחיה ואל תבישני מסירי צעדני ובשיה וישע בחוקך הסמית סליסה כל שגים מחוקך כי שקר תרמיסה סיגים משפט אחר שיערת לכן אהבתי עדסך סמר מפחתך ושרי וממשפטך ירייסי Asisi mishpat v'tzedek Baltani chayni liyoi tzikai Ayoyi v'avdecha l'toi Ayaskuni zaydim Einai kalu l'shuasecha V'li'im miras tzidkecha Aseyim avdecha chechastecha V'chukecha lamideyni Hey, Feiru, Tayasacha, Akaina, Hafti, Mitzasacha, Miza, Umipas, Akanka, Bikude, Hol Yasharti, Koloya Shakerson, Naisi, Pelois, Idivasacha, Akain, Itzariasa Nafsi, Pesach de Baracha, Yair, Mavin Pesayim. Chayavti, Penei Elai Mechaneini, Kimishpat Le'oya Veshemecha. Pe'al Mayachein, Be'im Rasecha, Ve'al Tashat Bichoven. Pedeini, Be'yashikadam, Be'yashmira Pikudecha, Penecha. Tzadik ata Adonai b'yashar mishpatecha Tzivisa tzedek eidaisecha ve'emuna me'od Tzimisasni kinasi ki shachachu dvarecha tzaroi Tzurfai resecha miyad ve'avdecha eiva Tzidgasecha, tzedek li'elam, v'sayra sechames. Tzar u'matzak mitza'uni, mitzvasecha sha'ashuai, tzedek edivasecha li'elam, havineini v'echiyeh. K'yasi b'chol lev anini adinai, ch'kecha et zayira, k'rasicha, hayshiyeni, Ve'ashmeroi desecha Kidanti v'neshef v'shaveya Lidvarecha yichalti Kidimu einai ashmurois Lo siyach b'mrasecha Koili shima chichazdecha Adayna kimishpatecha chayini Mitzvasecha emes Kedem yedai tid ve'idaisecha Ki li'elam yisadetam Rei ani v'chalateini Ki sayasecha lai shachachti Rivari v'uge'aleini Ve'emrasecha chayeni Yachak me'rishayim Yeshua Ki chukecha lai darashu Rachamecha Rabim Adonai Kemishvatecha chayeni Rabim Roi defai v'tzoroi Mi eidivatecha lainatisi Reisi v'gidim V'as kaitata Asher yimrasicha lai shamaru Re'eki fikudecha Adonai ki chastecha chayeni Yoish tivarecha mes Li'aylam kamishpat tzidkecha Sarim ridafoni chinam Umidvarecha had libi so sanay khiyal masacha kemoite shalom shaker sanay tzivos eva Torah secha avti shavev ayim hilaticha al mishpatei tzidkacha Shalom Raffle oyav sayasacha ve'ela may michsha Sivarti l'shuasecha adinai umitzvesacha asisi shamer nafshi eidaisacha ve'oyavei me'ayt shamarti fikudacha ve'eidaisacha ki chod v'chayt negdecha Ikari nasi lefanecha adinai kidivarecha bineini Tavaytechi nasi lefanecha Kemasecha hatzileini Tebana sifasai tehila Ki islamideni chilkecha Ta'an l'shayni imasecha Ki chametz secha tzedek Tehi yadecha le'azreini Ki fikudecha v'acharti Secha adinai v'sayir secha shashuai Techin nafshi usahalileka Umishpatecha yazeruni Toyisik yisai vidvakish avdecha Ki mitzvah secha loy shachachti